Okay, I'm filming this with my brand new metal detecting camera that cost me a whole $7 on eBay. It's a mini camera that I hope to use while I'm metal detecting this year. I just want to show you how I've been doing here on this bag of pennies. Hope you can see that. Don't get too close, but let's see, 3, 6, 9. I already got my 10 Wheaties. I got a dime and 2 King Georges in my first empty of the bins. And I still got more than a half a bag to go, so plus a hopper full. So this looks like it might be a pretty nice wheat leaf bag. So I'm gonna get at it, turn this thing on. You can see I keep a light on the basket so I can see what's going in the zinc bin. You can see them older pennies that are going in there. I've already pulled a 1937 wheat leaf out of there. I keep saying it, but it's worth repeating. You gotta check those zinc pennies with these sorters. One thing Rydell doesn't tell you, that the older copper pennies are going to go in here because of the inconsistency in the copper. Alright, I'm going to let this run through and I'll get back to you if I find something good. Okay, diggers, coin roll hunters. By the way, I just want to let you know, please don't concern yourself with the date on this camera. I'm going to show a short clip at the end of this video of this camera that I got. It's a $7 camera that I bought, and I want to show you because if you're a digger and you don't want to dole out a lot of money for a camera, you can maybe check this one out. I think it might be something nice for you to pick up. But I'll get to more of that at the end clip here. Anyway, I just wanted to say with this first bag I ended up with 20 wheats. I had 2 King George and 1 dime. And here's my copper. Not bad. I'd say that's just about normal. Maybe 30%. So anyway, I've got somebody that's trying to call me on the phone. I apologize for that. I'm going to get into this second bag that I've got over here. Get that one done and see how many total Wheaties we come out of this bank. Right now it's 20 and 2 King George and 1 dime. I'm going to do this second bag and then I'll show you about this camera. You're going to want to see it. $7. Alright. Okay, diggers, I just wanted to do a short clip on the little camera that I was mentioning to you. Here's a picture of it on eBay, and it's called the MD80. MD80, and it's a 720. As far as the resolution, it's 720, but I want to show you the actual size. Let me get it in the light over here. This is in my hand. Sorry, my glove's a little bit dirty from working on coins, but you can see it's not very big. And I actually modded the, this is actually a little sleeve, rubber sleeve that you can put on it for rain, which really I don't think would protect it all that great. But I modded it because the little clip that holds this clip onto the back of this was broken when I got it, cracked, and then it broke all the rest of the way off. Another one of the clip, it comes with several different clips, and a couple of them were broken. But I modded this so that would hold this clip on to the camera better. And I'm just going to clip this onto my shirt like that, and it's just a simple push of this button. That turns it on. You get video, sound, the whole 9 yards, and I paid, I think with shipping, I paid $8 for this. I can give you the exact amount, maybe if I do a separate clip, but you got the mini SD card is the only other thing that you'd have to get, which goes in that little slot right there on the side that's under the plastic there. Other than that, you can probably get a 2 GB SD card, mini SD card, for probably $5 or less on eBay. But that's the only other thing you'd need. You know, it comes with the USB cord to charge. You just plug this in and stick it into your computer in the USB port, charge it up, and you're good to go. And it does pretty good video, as you've seen. So I'm going to try and get you a final price on this of what I paid for it, and I'll add that to the end of this video. Okay? All right. Okay, diggers, here's the actual one that I bought, and that's what I paid, $7.56, free shipping. That's the unit right there. You can see the slot on the side for the mini SD card. And you can watch tons of videos on YouTube if you want to look it up before you buy it, of the type of video that it gives. But it's called the MD80. Under $8 for a video camera. You don't have to use your phone. You don't have to buy a GoPro or a Contour or any of those if you don't have the money. But you can film your digs and coin roll hunting and RC flying and all kinds of different things with this little joker right here, and it works pretty well. I mean, it's not the greatest camera that there is, but for under $8, you can't beat it. That was the price, $7.56. Look it up under Mini DV MD80. I hope this helps somebody. God bless. Okay, diggers. Here's this, what I think is a German coin. On the back it says Groschen. It has a 5 on the back, and on the front here you see it has a, what I think is an eagle with a shield in the middle. I can't read whatever it is that it says. I'm going to flip it over, so pardon me for just a minute. Okay, Groschen on the top there. If you can look just below the 5, you see 1950. I questioned whether this was even a real coin at first because the color of it, the gray, it's just a gray color. I don't even know what it's made out of, but if there's anyone out there that can help me out, tell me what this is, if it has any value. I think it's a German coin, but I'm not quite sure. It's about as close as I can get it right now. I do have on order the endoscope. It's a sort of a microscope that you can connect to your computer with a USB and get a nice big picture. And you can take stills and you can take video, and I'll be using that when it comes, and probably, maybe another week or so before I get it. But if you have any idea what this is, please let me know. I actually saw this before it went through the sorter. It was in the sorter bin, and I saw it and I pulled it out. And yeah, there it is, 1950. Don't know what it is though. But a wrap up for the rest of the bag, the second bag. I got a Bahamas coin, and those are, I think that's my third one at least. I did get my King George. I forget what date it is. It's not an older one. It's, well, let's turn it over and see. It's a 1951. And I got 13 wheats. So that's a total of 33 wheats without going through the rest of my copper yet. Now, the 2 bags I did on the previous video, I did find 4 more wheats and a King George hiding in them. And, you know, so that's always possible for what you see there. That's a lot of copper. And I just go through them real quick looking for wheats and King George. And there's a couple of key dates that I look for, but not too much. If it's on the memorial side, I don't even bother flipping them over. So, yeah, I'm just looking mainly for wheats and King George or Canadian. So anyway, it was a pretty good hunt. I think that's average. That's probably for the 2 bags, 30% per each bag, 60% out of the 2 bags. So that's, you know, maybe $50 in copper right there, or close to it. That's about what I had in the last bag. So, you know, it's pretty consistent. And it's a different branch, too, of the bank that I went to. Didn't get any dimes this time, but got 2 foreigns. So the first bag I didn't get any foreigns, but I did get 1 dime. And then in this bag I get 2 foreigns and no dime. But I got my King George. Got 2 in the first bag, so that's 3 total for the 2 bags. So I'm happy with that. And pretty much what I got left right now is 3 $25 boxes of coin rolls that I got from my daughter. And the reason I took those is because they tend to have those older wheat leaf pennies in them, you know, from the teens. And so that's why I got them, even though it takes time to unwrap them and throw them in the hopper. It might be worth it. So the first bag, I did do 1 box out of those, and I think I did get a couple in the teens. I think I got that 1911 and a 1913. So that shows you right there. But on this coin right here, let's see if I can zoom in with just this. That's as close as I can get. But you can definitely see the 1950 and the 5. And I'll flip it over for you. Don't know how well you'll be able to see the bird. It's a little bit dirty, but dirty bird. You can see the bird, and it just looks German to me. So please, if anybody knows what that is, please let me know. Let me know if there's any value. I have no idea. I don't think this is silver. Looks like it might be nickel to me, or some other metal, maybe pewter even. You know, it's just so gray looking, and if I can show you the edge on it. See if I can get it. Look at the edge. See how it almost looks plastic, but it's not. I mean, you can hear it's a metal coin. That's why I say when I first took it out, I didn't even think it was real. I know one of my buddies knows what that is, so maybe Marty. You know, he's into coins. You know, Marty, let me know what this is, okay, my buddy? Thanks very much. God bless everybody. Happy hunting. It won't be long. We'll be out there swinging those coils here in Michigan. Got a few days coming in the 40s, and hopefully it'll melt up all this snow. And I'm thinking, you know, if we get 3 or 4 days in the 40s and that ground looks like it's even maybe diggable, I'm going to try and get out there. And I got the hankering. So, all right, another fun coin bag hunt. That was fun. We'll get back to you guys. Happy hunting. God bless and stay safe. Okay, coin roll hunters, diggers. Here's the coin that I found. I looked it up on the internet, and then I looked them up on eBay to see approximate value. It's a coin from Austria, and I think it has German influence as well. You can see it was made out of zinc, so it's a zinc coin. Mine's a 1950, just like this one. This one goes for $1. That's the buy it now price. I've seen them anywhere from 50 cents up to 50 cents up to $4 plus. So I don't know where they're getting that, but this one's got a mark near the 5 there, near the tail of the 5 on it. I'm not sure how to grade mine. I would say it's fine. Probably not extra fine. It's pretty dirty. And of course they tell you never, never, never clean a coin if you think it has any value. But so that's the end of the mystery. It's an Austrian coin. I'll just be hanging on to it because it's not going to make me rich. And it's kind of cool, actually. So I may clean it. Just so you can see the bird on the front of it a lot better. Let's see if this one gives a picture of the bird. I think it does. Let's see if I can get it for you. There you go. And you can see a close-up of the bird there. It's pretty cool. It's got that shield in the middle. Looks very German. It says Republic and then Oysterreich, or whatever. That's probably German. So, there you have it. Mystery solved. Happy hunting.